Okay. I think we're going to explore another world. I have a few options. I can also hunt the Archon. I'm gonna check out Aladdin first.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
Okay.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
There's still an anomaly. Whoa, why can't I move?
Anomaly on sensors.
Here?
Probe
Could it
away.
be?
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
It's an asteroid. That's it? Oh boy. Really, it's really just an asteroid. Okay. Disappointing. I'm not entirely sure where I'm gonna start on this planet. New Tuchanka.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladin to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Jorgal Strux? That a Krogan name? Doesn't sound like one.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Uh-huh.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Right. Well, that's gorgeous. Is that a remnant structure?
Remnant
That's
starship.
Huge.
No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
What is it? Is it one of those pillars? But it's exposed?
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Really? Criminals that got
Gonna
thrown
be
out of
interesting.
Kadara? Okay. Let's check this out then.
Ah, my eyes. It's really
Oh, we
bright.
need shade then.
Pretty, but really bright.
Not doing nothing.
Are these Turians? What are these boxes? This is a Turian, right? Yeah, it is a Turian. Okay, yeah, so I need to get into the shade. Jesus. Hey, dude.
Hey, hey! Welcome! Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just
Huh? Shut up. There's Angara here as well.
It's a
Interesting.
fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Hardly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
Bye. Hey.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks?
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around. No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Yeah, everyone's on their best behavior. Is it natural, or are they on something?
Nothing so complicated. These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out.
Okay.
Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
Okay.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladin.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
Huh.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
Sure.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Eladin with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
Okay.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side.
Okay.
There's a place they call the Flop House, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
Really?
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
Cool. What do you have?
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on
It's
my
a
bad
little hot.
side,
Maybe
then no water
it
for
just
you.
evaporates. Okay. A lot of quests to take, though. There's one right here. What's up?
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was
Please
no
don't be rude.
guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
I don't know.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
About time.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me?
Sure. Oh,
And,
geez.
you know, be discreet.
Sure. Try.
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Interesting.
What did you find?
Not a scavenger, Ryder. Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Okay, so I need to find actual scavengers. How do I tell them apart?
That one didn't work. Try someone else.
You got me good.
Why didn't that one work?
Interesting.
Okay, so there is something going on here.
We should raise the water prices again.
Hey.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. Your Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent
Correct.
Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Eladin.
It doesn't. I'm here for... personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell
Right.
in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her.
Sure.
I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
Oh.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Hopefully, but
Don't
she needs to
congratulate
stop
me yet.
being a troublemaker.
Problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
I'll find her.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Sure. Cool, just point me in their direction, and I'll get them. Is that still fluoride? Nope. Kinda missed that one. Need to stop doing that then. Limit 0. Cool. Get it. Just 3, huh? It's really not a lot. Dude. Okay. Are there more scavengers around here?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
These guys look like scavengers.
Raise the water prices again. Swear I'll kill her.
Calm down. And raising water prices is pretty
I'm
scummy.
reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Cool.
Life support restored.
Any more scavengers here? No? Okay, I'll keep going then. Look like a normal guard. Huh? Just go out the window? I mean, I didn't need to go out the window, but I did. Just a regular old Krogan here. Scan that guy. I know who you are. Who are these guys?
Should be leader of New Tuchanka.
Hey!
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Okay.
Everyone's best chance for survival is to cooperate. That includes the Krogan.
Good. Nice to know some people are on our side.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
What's happening?
Can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her.
Uh-huh.
She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
Okay.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning.
Okay.
Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Cool. What? It's pointing me upstairs. Oh, so there is an upstairs. Just couldn't find it before.
Not a scavenger rider.
What the fuck are these guys doing?
Fascinating. Strange. Data's not coming through. Try
Yes,
another one.
Something's going on, man. These guys are not okay. Just one left. Or is it something different? Baloney.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger.
Okay. What's up with you?
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Okay.
How did she know? How do you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the collective is saying about you.
Oh.
I take it you're a member?
I don't take sides. That way when a fight breaks out, I always win.
Sure.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on, you're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking.
Okay.
Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladin is a bad area.
Good point.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
He used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
On the Nexus. That's
What's
new.
your take on Eladin?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat and
The
ataraxia
worm.
will.
That's a person,
I don't know
right?
how anyone can live here.
Somehow, they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tuchanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You must deal with the scavengers
I'm getting
a lot.
conflicting
No
information.
more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Okay.
Strong words from one of their customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
You said you run salvage to Kadara? How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flophouse. It's a solid life.
If you say so. Take it easy.
Always do.
Okay, so I got some updates. Tian, what's your deal?
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
Yep.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But...
She's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood.
That's
she didn't
nice.
live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Eladin. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer. Even exiles.
Right.
So you work for the water merchant?
I design the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer.
Of sorts. On Kadara, I designed defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark.
Holy shit.
I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Eladin. No nighttime.
Ah.
Just constant blazing daylight.
Fuck.
It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How do you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tuchanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the flop house to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there.
Cool.
Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
I should get
Bye.
going.
Careful out there.
Yeah. Well, I should check out what this thing is. I'm assuming it's gonna be a scavenger for me to scan. I hope it is.
Nari's got a haul off those creepy alien pillars.
Yeah, pulled the whole thing apart. Wish I got in on that.
Data inconclusive.
Next time
Find
I'll
a different
play more
one.
for myself.
Right, right.
Each one of you. See if I want.
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You and eavesdropping snake.
Fuck off.
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
That's probably bad news. We should check it out later.
Yep.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Thank you. That's not my thing at all. Yeah, let's just go that way. Oh boy. Oh, this planet's gonna be rough.
Hark's waiting for us at Vorn's greenhouse.
Okay.
He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
You.
Mining zones have been added to your...
Thank you.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault.
Sure.
Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Okay.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Let me see where I want to go first. Oh, this place is huge. Okay, there's one right there. Bunch of quests. Let's go.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Don't be unpleasant.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
That's good.
New Tuchanka coming up.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I don't need you to keep telling me that. Woo! Hey, buddies.
Move along. No outsiders. She's with me. Human Pathfinder. Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Struck sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
Uh-huh.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Calm down.
Think I'm a traitor too. Shut it, Breck.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help. Hey,
You do need help.
Your job. Now stand down and let them in. But Drac, didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here. Good.
Wonder how long she'd last.
Okay.
Fresh maw, isn't it? They're testing you. They could go right past. You'll take the bait.
You talking about the worm? You're talking about the worm, right?
Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
You said something about a worm.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Okay.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you,
Ah.
tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the scrubbed ones.
What?
Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Okeer.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a
Yeah, we need
junker.
to get that.
No? Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
What do you mean?
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
Sure.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation approach the Initiative has invested in.
I had a collection of this research. I hope to cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
That would be nice.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The Junker was aggressive.
Okay. What's here? Varan jerky. Yes, real genuine Varan jerky, just like our Battlemaster used to make. Did they bring Varans? It's the kind of jerky you can put between your lips and gum during a fight, and the smell of blood mixes with the taste of salt and sends you into a blood rage that much faster. We'll be taking offers all week, serious inquiries only. Got a weapon that uses special parts and isn't worth paying for expensive repairs on? I've got a custom microfabricator and several hundred years of experience getting old guns firing again. Maybe you need a chemical spine augmentation on the stock? Or maybe an internal reskin of your barrel can help your firearm stop pulling to the right and give you the accuracy you remember. My microfabricator uses polymer printing to form interlocking bricks that can be adapted to any shape. Might not be pretty, but will get you shooting again. Bring your old guns and something to offer. Ingredients for gingerbread cookies. That's nice. Ginger, I guess it's a plant. Nutmeg, not a nut, also a plant. Cloves, part of a hoofed mammal. That's funny. Cinnamon. I have no idea what this is. Might be. Maybe misspelling it. Think it's a shelled animal. Cinnamon. What's he thinking of? Centipede, I think. I can get everything else. Offer upon delivery, copy locked, issue of Fornax 52 plus up to 4 gingerbread cookies. Hey, you doing okay? Want to talk? Ooh, another store.
Should track down. Any luck out there? Got a few shuttle parts out by Hell's Promise. Nothing good.
Baroque.
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
Okay.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this.
Why are you so salty?
You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion
Fair
back
enough.
home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were
Fair
stupid to
enough.
think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean? I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage.
Fuck.
My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers
Really?
are
They
crawling
put
all
you-
over the salvage you pick up.
Which one? Okay, whatever.
Not too bad. I picked my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I
Ataraxia.
don't
That's
get
a
too close
that's
to
a
the
condition,
slumhouse.
right?
Scavengers
Medical
gather
condition?
there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Oh, it's actually a good thing, not a negative medical condition.
Pathfinder, welcome. You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Ooh, that's right.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Okay.
Your business won't get far if you only sell to Krogan.
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me.
Mm-hmm.
Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Wait, you only have 4 things? I don't want it then.
New stock for barter.
Yeah, I'll start moving with the story, and I'll come back for the side quests. Most important ones are the ones that show up out of nowhere. Why there are never any Krogan children? I want to see them.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild.
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship.
Tire if it's the right size.
Scratch on it.
Just scabs. Some think it's invincible. Doubt it. Not to a Krogan.
See if we can get in on the action.
If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
I actually like the most Krogan's personalities. Okay. So that's no, it's not.
You Revenant Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you.
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Nakmor Morda.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
Okay.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Yeah.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the Initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
You're not a very nice Krogan.
Mortis a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good. Jirak.
Yeah?
Red.
Maybe.
Swing by when you
Bird not.
Clear about us
hero.
paying.
We'll catch
She
up.
said we'd pay.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Yeah, what's your deal?
Ryder, this is Grant, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. We can't help it. What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
Sure.
It's rustic?
That's what we're going for. Rustic. I'm guessing you have questions.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring? The day you dig my grave, old-timer. Sad honor that'll be.
There's a lot of prefab materials here, and shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus. The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
Uh-huh.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus. After the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Sure.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here, where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
Right. That's another
We built
quest I
him
have.
and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything. New Tuchanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
Yeah, can you get closer maybe?
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped. Now I just can't seem to get rid of them.
You're friends. That's
I'll talk to you
that's
later.
Nice. I'm happy to see you have friends.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tuchanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
That's not nice.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
Then
Bet I could handle it.
Nope.
Typical.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms.
Right.
Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really.
Yeah,
I'm the
exactly.
only
That's what I was
in the
thinking.
galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
Sure.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
I like them. I don't know how to get to where I need to go. 'Cause I need to go down, and I just don't know where the path goes down.
Think we'll have to go back to Ania?
No.
What am I doing? How do I go down? Ooh. Oh, I don't know. I don't. Wait. Cormoran. Great meetup. I loved how my little head butter laughed when we took the hills at full speed and took the hills at full speed, and hearing him sing along during story time was amazing. Thanks to whoever brought the VI that did the diaper change and scale check tutorial, and also to whoever brought the demolition charges. The way all their little eyes lit up when those things blew was fantastic. Same time next week. Aww. Show me the... How do I go down? This is how you go down, I guess. It's one way to go down, I guess. Just start jumping until we fall into a hole.
Want to double your creds? Blood pressures always win.
Hi.
Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Yeah.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids before?
Of course. Before the journey and after and often. We just need to keep trying.
Doesn't hurt to try?
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
You need to listen to her on this one. Maybe back off a little.
Don't you want a few little ones running around?
You know I do, but I'm not setting myself up for heartbreak.
Yeah, that's
I'll consider
really
it when the cure is actually a cure.
It's a lot of
You know,
pain.
I got that oddie myself. Knocked it out and tackled it.
Who are
Want to
you?
double your creds? The blood pressures always win.
I'm just gonna find out what this is.
Double your creds with the blood threshers? Got your winning ticket right here.
What are you talking about?
So, you in?
Sure.
Alright, I'll take my chances.
How does this work? Do I do something with that? They're gonna kill each other, right? Don't know how this works. I don't understand how this works.
Not too many.
Okay. Social interactions. Most of you are used to either gender segregated camps back on Tuchanka are mostly male mercenary, but now we're all together. It's time for us to do the most probability. Females sending breeding requests and males asking many questions about fertility. We've had some good dialogue so far, and in most cases everyone has already recovered from their injuries. To that end, we've added some mandatory cultural education. Blasto 6, partners in crime. Notice Blasto and Blasto's partner's sister agreeing to engage in mating rituals. Blasto's partner does not attempt to assert authority over his sister or shoot Blasto for mating with his sister without permission. Fleet and Flotilla. Bellicus and Chalet are good models for behavior of a couple who is interested in courting despite cultural differences. Do not sing, though. Nobody sings while mating. That's just a thing they do in vids sometimes. I cannot stress this enough. Oh, fuck. Can't hardly wait. Now, I know some of you got offended by having a young Krogan court a human female, but since the vid is literally about a Krogan male trying to learn appropriate courtship behavior, you are all going to shut up and watch it. Also, Vegabold Jr. does a great job as the human female's father, and he should be made an honorary Krogan. Sorry, Confessions 26. True Blue couldn't hurt. After that, we recommend that you try some edutainment in the form of one of the dating sim vids available at any kiosk. I can think of few better ways for us all to learn about romance than by playing an interactive game on the subject. Turret upgrades. Did you all see how my turret blew up an entire? No, I'm not interested in that. Any other males who kids interested in getting together? Now that we're supposed to raise them along with the females instead of just visiting, I have a lot of questions. Let's get together with the little ones and figure out how to do this. And maybe let's keep it safe. No explosive rounds, all right? Contact poster for info. Oh, this is so cute.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Okay.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Erdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor too.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed?
Yep.
Morda's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
What?
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Why?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers.
So does she want to attack the Nexus with that?
Peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
That's weird.
Thanks, Break.
That's really weird. That sort of contradicts what Drac was saying.